RAGBRAI 49 now in the books, and of course the riders have gone home, but their presence is still very much being felt in the communities they visited last week. KWW reporter Max Tedford up in Lansing for us today to tell us how the cyclists left Iowa in much better shape.
Looked around Lansing today, you wouldn't be able to tell that over 20,000 people were walking through this town just this last weekend. However, despite the fast cleanup, the effects are still being felt.
And just chatting with local mom and pop business owners on Main Street, I know that many of them have reported that take their best day they've ever had as a business and double it.
Ian Zarin is the executive director of Lansing's RAGBRAI committee. He says while the exact amount brought into the community is still unclear, the Lansing RAGBRAI nonprofit made more than $200,000 in revenue. $125,000 of that is profit that will be distributed to other nonprofits in the area. And Zarin says it wasn't just the monetary side of things that went well.
Spectacular success all the way around. The riders were happy, the volunteers had a great time, the residents seemed to be thrilled. It was a beautiful day.
According to the RAGBRAI committee, there were 18,000 officially registered riders. But Matt Phippen, RAGBRAI's ride director, says there were up to 30,000 bicyclists on the road on the first day, and more joined in later. Despite the crowd, Zarin says there was no issues cleaning up.
These riders are amazing. I think it's really important to note that as a town, you really do have to provide that kind of sanitation and that service. But if you do, these riders pick up after themselves.
Planning is already underway for next year. Phippen says they've already started getting ready for next year's milestone, RAGBRAI's 50th anniversary.
Plan is a big party in every community. I truly believe if it is on a bucket list for someone, they're coming to Iowa next year for 50 to check out RAGBRAI.
Now, Phippen tells me that the stops for next year's RAGBRAI has already been decided, but the dots still need to be connected. In Lansing, Max Tedford, News 7, KWWL.